And let's get back into the air because this is super fun. Back to that recording. We got the transmitter. Conscendo. Now again, hopefully this stick cam is doing what it's supposed to do because that should be pretty cool. Alright, and if you noticed, I increased the aileron throw from 100 to 140 because I am curious to see how flippy I can get. So this is going to be a very aerobatic battery. You can see I can roll really quick. So let's see what that really means. So if you are a little more squeamish, this flight will probably be a little more jittery, and I'll see if this what we can do here. So just a heads up that if you are get motion sick quick, just maybe squint or just take it easy. So yeah, let's do some cool stuff. This is known as the, I don't know how to fly aerobatics, but I know how to crank the stick to one side, so that's fun. So we can do a loop-de-loop in between these. Oh yeah. Second loop-de-loop. Reverse loop-de-loop. Fast low pass. And then kill it and just take it smooth. I do have the rates on high right now. I don't know how changing that aileron throw from 100 to 140 affects the low rates. It's for sure lower, but I don't know. But I left the rudder how it is because it has so much authority already, but I just wanted to see how rolly I could get because I also, is that a bird? Sorry, I was distracted. I thought I saw a bird on the top of these lights here. But as the wind starts to kick in, let's see, it's going right at my face, which means I'm going with the wind now. So if I turn around, I should go against the wind. Prime for gliding, perhaps? Probably. But just flying easy. I say easy, and then I just crank it to one side. But yeah, you can get so flippy with this plane. And it is super, super fun. Obviously, it's not a aerobatic plane by nature, but by nurture, you can make it pretty flippy. Wow. Let's see, I'm going into the wind right now. I want to be going with the wind as fast as I can. Now, I don't have any sort of like GPS/speedometer, but it is feeling fast. Man, listen to that go by. You would not expect that's a glider. At least I wouldn't expect it if I heard it. But and then you can just turn it all the way down and just glide back. Just take it easy, and when it's about time, you can just punch it out. That's so cool. If you can't tell, I'm a huge fan of this plane, not just because it's green, but it's also really glidey and flippy, and I'll stop going on and on about it because I keep saying the same thing over and over again. Oop, I just saw a person. Don't want to go by them. I just think that was a person. Yep, probably. We'll stay to my little diamond over here. Is that a person? That's me. Whoa. I just tried to go inverted before realizing I am way too close to the ground. So that was almost a crash. The first time I crashed the Evo. I'll probably show it on the screen because it's pretty funny. But I almost did that again. Some people never learn. So some people being me. Was it even a person? Over to my left? Oh, totally is. Okay. I only had to check 3 times, but I will stay away. So you can see I'm gliding now, but I've got to apply a lot of back elevator before punching it out. This battery will probably go quicker with all of this hard flying I'm doing. Rome. I do like flying straight up and then just letting it fall back down to earth. Although it's hard to get it straight up. Wow, well, that's as good as I can do. Is that guy walking over here, or is he just kind of observing? I don't know. None of my business. We got a little formation flying with a real plane. Obviously way, way far away from it, but still kind of cool to see. Do a little pylon flying. Ooh, that was close. Now I don't want an unexpected date with that pole, so I'm just going to stay away. But I'll give another little tower buzz here. I think the guy is kind of getting closer. Hope he come and asks, because it's always fun to talk about these planes to people who can see me flying. Oh, there's more people. Maybe I go a little bit higher. Barrel roll. And I will just take it easy. I wonder what safe will do. Safe kind of still pitches you down, but not as much as if you have it off. Interesting. Another inspection of these lights as I just glide on in. Little wing rock, but that's my fault. So we do some low throttle, just gliding around, a little propelled glide. I hear a dog. She just say that's so cool. I agree, but alright, I'm waiting for my transmitter to tell me the battery's low, but I'm just kind of taking it easy now. Psych. 1 second later it is yelling at me. Alright, well, we can take it into land. I'll throw flaps on, because hopefully that actually helps. And I'll try to bleed off some speed. I want to land a little bit closer. Oh, that was a nice landing. Alright, I think we got time for one more flight. Yeah, this one. Oh, not quite. Yeah, there's one right on here. I'll take out the battery.
Okay. I saw you watching it through your goggles.
Yeah, so there's this little camera on here that transmits it to my goggles, and then I've got a little YouTube channel that I'm controlling capturing the stick movements and all that stuff. But I googled parks near me because I live like 10 minutes away. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. It's even with the little lights. No, this is a kit from eFlight, the little Conscendo, but we added this camera. It didn't come with it, so there's a little board, and I can't see it, but on the inside, so we had to wire in this wire to their main board so we get power out of it, but then you can tell it's still trying to fly itself, but they're super fun.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so well, thanks for stopping. It's always fun to talk about it. Oh, no way. Someone else has a plane out. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Let's get back in the air because I don't know if he wants to fly together, but he's out here for sure. Oh, that's so cool. All right, we are back in the air. Let's see, I guess if that kid's flying, I don't want to be too close to him in case he bonks into me. Or I should say I bonk into him, because I've got a little bit more view on what I'm doing here. Let's see. Oh, there he is. I'll stay well out of his space. I should have given them a business card. If they're still around after this flight, I'll go let them know, but... Huh. Well, let's see. Let's check in on this flyer over here. I wonder what he's flying. I know he doesn't have any camera on it because he's just kind of running around with it, which is super fun. He's playing line of sight. The difference being POV, but look at him go. I will say, flying line of sight is a lot more difficult than flying with a camera, because I always know the exact orientation no matter how silly I fly. I always know where forward is and how to left rudder, right rudder, and aileron out of things. But flying line of sight is a whole different beast in and of itself, because you always have to kind of keep an eye on what orientation and what moves you're doing. So give props to him for starting with line of sight. All right, I guess I don't know how long he's been flying, but that is not any easy task. Actually, let's fly over by these people I just talked to, 'cause maybe they want to see it from closer. There's a guy who's been walking for a while. Let's see if I can just get some nice inverted flight. By inverted, I obviously mean doing a whole ton of these right in a row. That's so cool. Wow, this has been so cool. Is that guy swinging a bat? No, he must be throwing the ball to his dog. Is he raking? What is he? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Wow. Oh, there's the people and the dog. I'm guessing I will not be able to give them a business card. Oh wait, are those the people with the dog? Either way. Oh, that's where they are. Nope, no dog. Well, I've gotten quieter on as these flights go on. That's just because I am having so much fun flying. It's hard to think of things to say when I just want to fly crazy and super not how you're supposed to fly a glider, but with UMXs and way overpowered motors, it's so much fun to just take advantage of all these little fun maneuvers you can pull, like gliding sideways and making things super cool. I wonder if that kid's still having fun over here. Oh, there he is. Happy flying to that guy. I want to fly really low, but it's just windy enough that I think it could shoot me into the ground if I'm not careful. Let's see, wind's at my face, which means it's also at my plane's face right now. Well, I suppose I should probably wrap her up here. I'll do some laps around these two poles. Just because why not? Get a little better at flying. Ooh. This is stuff I do on the Real Flight Evolution simulator. Is just fly really tight around things, just because there's no consequences in the simulator. But this is a little more risky because there is consequences to crashing a plane. And with a little knife edge. Oh, I should turn up my rudder authority if I want a knife edge, because it kind of wants to, but it also dives quite a bit. That's a knife edge, kind of. It's also using like full throttle that whole time. I wonder if I can slip. Like for warbirds, you can slip. I guess warbirds or any normal non-gliders, you can slip to bleed off speed and land. I wonder, A, how you do that, and B, can I do that on a glider? Because I think the idea is you use extra rudder to kind of flash out your tail, which exposes more of your fuselage to the wind, so it slows you down more, which might be helpful if it wasn't super, or just a little windy, because I can just slow down way a lot without doing anything extra special. But just another tool to add to my tool belt at some point, figure out how to do that. But I will do a few more barrel rows, but I will bring it in pretty soon here. Let's see if I can glide it all the way back in, because I think wind's at my tail. Nope. I'll do one more pass and then land it. Felt close, but eh. Okay, let's land this sucker. Oh, the hardest landing is the last, but thank you guys for watching. This has been the UMX Conscendo, and it's been super fun to fly. And if you're curious on how we added this camera, or how we fly, or any of the other things we're going to do, feel free to check out our channel and our Discord server. But thanks for watching.